What is up, guys? Long time no see, huh? Yeah. I haven't made a vlog in a while. I have not made a vlog in a while. I don't even know how many days. It's been a long time though. I've just been busy with stuff. I mean, the job next door has been pretty much taking over. I've been doing about like 2 hours a day now, so I get home kind of later and I take my nap and I'm up for the night. But so yeah, this is gonna be kind of like a longer vlog, I think, because I have a lot to say. A lot. With the past, since I've vlogged, I think I told you guys I was crushing on a girl. I wasn't gonna get into a whole little relationship status vlog thing, but so first off, I'd like to say that the time that I said I was crushing on the girl, I don't know what day that was, but I think that same week, that Friday, we got together. I asked her to the beach. Well, she was at the beach. I asked her out when I asked her out, and then we went to the beach together that night, hung out, had a great time, and yeah. So I have a girlfriend, or I'm gonna get to it now. Okay. So here's what happened. So everything went great. And then that weekend, it was like the best weekend ever. We went to the beach on that Friday night, then to the movies Saturday night. As we went pretty late, it was like at 10:30 at night. We wanted to see Sinister, but with the movies, usually they have like the guy at the front door. You take your tickets, and then you can kind of like sneak in the movies and stuff. But at night, instead of having a guy there, they have a guy at every single door. They're collecting tickets, so it didn't go as planned. So we ended up seeing Taken 2, which was not as good as the first one because I didn't see the first one. So I was kind of confused. She saw the first one, so she knew what was going on. I was kind of just sitting there, just cuddling and stuff. So So besides the point, that was a great weekend. That was probably the best weekend ever. Then we have all our classes together in school. We have like, out of the 8 classes we have, I have 7 classes with her. 7 of my classes. So, and I sit next to her in like almost every single one of them. So that's awesome. That's kind of like what got us started with our like relationship thing. That's kind of like pretty cool, I think. So besides that, we went to the beach on Wednesday because we had to take our PSAT for freshman and sophomore. There's such thing as a PSAT. You guys know, you may know of the PSA or the SAT that juniors and seniors take in order to get into college. Those scores go to colleges, and the higher you get, the more not more often, but like most likely you're gonna get into the college that you want to get into. The PSAT is the practice SAT, so that we practice it, and those get sent to the colleges too. And they see how you improve every year. Those are in math and English, like such as punctuation, comprehending, stuff like that. So we had a half day that day. That was a Wednesday of last week. Wednesday of last week. When? Yeah. I think, yeah, it was Wednesday of last week. It was a long week, so forgot about most things. But it was a Wednesday, so we got up at noon that day. So we planned on going to the beach. I went with my girlfriend and a few of her friends and a few of mine. It was kind of like a big group, and then we kind of like separated because there's too large of a group. So there was alcohol there, and I'm not the largest drinker. I really don't drink at all, honestly. But what happened was I kind of got peer pressured into it. They offered me a 4 Loko, which is actually banned in the United States. It's not illegal, but it's banned. So you kind of have to like order it, kind of like specialized. You can't buy it from the store. So because it's kind of like strong. I looked up online why it was banned, and it said that it was for the youth, as I'm assuming they're thinking like 21 to 25 or whatever. For the youth, when you get like say wasted, drunk, you do some crazy things, very unsafe things. Rather than being just drunk, with beer and stuff, you are a step ahead of that. So I kind of got peer pressured into that. They kind of just offered me one, and it's kind of like a huge can. It's like one of those like monster cans, and you know, I saw that it was fruit punch flavor, and I'm thinking like, oh, if it's fruit punch flavor, it can't be like too bad, you know. But I take one sip, and it's kind of like, you know, it's at first you can't keep it in your mouth for too long. You have to swallow it right away because it's a very strong taste. It's very, very strong. But the aftertaste tastes like fruit punch, which is kind of weird. So it was kind of like addicting as it goes on. But I probably finished about half the can when I realized I was starting to get like dizzy. I've never been drunk before, you know. I've never been to a point where I'm getting dizzy from a drink. So I started to get dizzy. So I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm going to put water in it, you know, to just like smooth it out a little bit more, make it less strong, make it more, I don't know, just like something to drink from that won't make you as dizzy or something like that. So I put water in it, and it was, I got more dizzy as it went, and I finished probably the whole can. I had like a few drops left, and I was completely dizzy. I was done. And by the way, I had to ride my bike home with my friend Nathan. He was sober, so it was kind of nice to have him by my side. But so I had to ride my bike home, and I was walking with my girlfriend down the boardwalk, and just rocking to my bike, and I was very dizzy. My mind was everywhere. I had mixed thoughts about everything. I want to say I was drunk at that point, but I still had somewhat of control. So I hugged her, I kissed her goodbye, and you know, and stuff. Yeah, whatever. And she asked me what I put in the drink, because my friend Nathan told her I put something in the drink. And I said, oh, I put water. It was from, and she says, what water? And I said, there was a water bottle sitting in the sand, so I put it in there. And she says, oh, that wasn't water. I'm like, well, what was it? She says, oh, that was vodka. I'm like, what? No wonder. I don't even know. So I was riding my bike home, and the next day, I don't even remember how I got home. So I kind of like, I hugged you goodbye, and then I forgot everything else. After that point, I forgot everything else. But Nathan, the genius, took out his iPod that he had on him with the camera and recorded me. He recorded me. Honestly, I don't remember anything. I watched the videos, and it was I don't know, it was kind of weird. I saw me in the video, and I was riding the bike, and it's weird. You don't remember anything. It's a weird thought. But the stuff I was pretty much saying was blue. I'm gonna send Nathan over here to this video. Nathan, I hope you're watching this, because I'm gonna make a complete fool of myself. Okay, so blue. He still talks about it to this day. It's been almost a week, and he's still talking about it. Alright, so I screamed blue. I don't know why, because he said there was something involved with a pigeon at the beach, but blue. So in the videos, I kept on saying, everything is blue! Everything is blue! And I don't know. So I think the funniest part in the video was when I was going past the house, and there was a mother and two children sitting in one of the little Jeep things, little classic little Jeep things for little kids, and I started singing, I like blue when you like blue, you like blue when I like blue. I made up a song, I guess. And in the video, they just looked at me, kind of like stared at me, and just walked away. So it was kind of weird in the video. But besides the point, that was a weird night. And oh, by the way, they were smoking cigarettes, weed. I didn't do anything like that. I peer pressure didn't do it, and I didn't go for it, because there's no way I am doing that. That's just horrible. But my girlfriend did smoke. So that is the one thing. I broke up with her that next day after school. I can't handle a girlfriend smoking, honestly. I may get back together with her because I felt it was kind of harsh with the smoking and everything. I know it's bad, and that's her choice, but I think if I get back together with her, I'm gonna have a rule that whenever she's going out with friends, and that's when she does it the most, that I'm not going to go with her. That's going to be my rule. Because she's really sweet and she's amazing when I'm with her. When it's just me with her, it feels so much better. It's feels like we're like the best couple in the world. So I think like stick with that. I'm probably gonna get back together with her next week maybe. We'll see. And 2 more updates quickly because I'm at the 10-minute marker, so I'm getting pretty high up there. I am going to March for Life in Washington D.C., which is my school goes to Washington D.C. and does a abortion protection or abortion something like that. It's a walk, and we get to see the founding fathers. We get to go in a hotel, and it's just with me and 2 teachers that I know personally. Not personally, but from school. They're 2 like the best teachers you can ever ask for. So I'm looking forward to that. That's in February, so that's gonna be awesome. And I'm going to Islands of Adventure in Orlando this Friday. This coming up Friday. Today is Sunday at 2:30. So I'm going on that day. So that's gonna be cool. I'm gonna have probably daily vlogs there because that's gonna be pretty cool to see. I probably will not record on roller coasters and stuff because I don't want to have risk of losing the camera. But yeah, I'm getting to that marker now, so I'm gonna cut you guys off here, and I hope I'm gonna get you guys some more videos feature from now on because I've been slacking a bit. So I'm gonna stop it at exactly 12 minutes, or at least I'm gonna try to. So let's see. Okay, you got this. 10, 9, 8, 7. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bye!